Hey guys, welcome to another YouTube video. Today we are going to be going over a few more smithing weapon designs as well as how to craft and obtain the Hebious weapons. The Hebious weapons are currently only craftable in the PC VR version of a Township Tale. And without further ado, let's get straight to the video. Now, to find handles and blades for the Hebious weapons, you must make your way to the bandit camps out towards the big forest. There are 5 in total in this area alone. If you make your way into the big forest, you may find more. You will only find them in the breakable boxes. In the chests, you may find the decorative katana, kunai, scythe, wakazashi, and nagiata. These cannot be broken down for their pieces, such as the handle or blade, unless they are broken by using them. After that, we will make our way into the crafting house. First, we are going to craft a Hebious mold. You would need a Hebious mold whenever you wish to make a Hebious weapon. Be very careful on the redwood heart, as it does not take as much force as you think it would to craft. Picking up the book, we will flip through and select the nagiata page. After ripping out the page, we will place it in the assembly deck, and then drop in our 2 nagiata pieces like so. After we have our mold and the blade we wish to use, we will make our way over to the blacksmith and into the mold press house. Next weapon we are going to be making is a nagiata. As you can see, it is made with 8 ingots as well. So we're going to take out our mithril again. We're going to put in 8 ingots, close it, and now we're going to wait for that to smelt as well. After our nagiata, we're going to grab the book, flip it open to the side page, and rip it out. We're going to drop our pieces in. The side pieces are currently textured glitch and appear like so. Here we have side blades. These are a dual-wielded weapon which you'll hold in both hands and use to attack twice as fast. So it requires 4 ingots for one, so I'm just going to make 1 for now, throw 4 in there, and close it. Next up is our katana. Grab the book, rip out the page, throw in your pieces, craft your mold, and as you can see, the mold I have in the smelter right now is the katana, as you just saw us previously make. So the first thing we're going to have to do here, we're going to open up, we're going to go ahead and put 8 mithril ingots in here. Mithril is the second best ingot in the game. It is the lightest. It is also the second in damage. So after we put 8 in there, I'm going to close it. Next up is a wakazashi. Whip out the page, toss your pieces in, craft your mold, and go and smith it. And finally, for our Hebious weapons, we have the wakazashi. As you can see, it takes 5 ingots to craft 1. Typically, you want to put these on the kunai handles as well, and stack 3 of them. When stacking 3, it tricks the game into thinking every time I use this, and I put it back in the bubble with the other ones, that it goes back to 100% durability. So, I'm going to take 5 ingots, and I'm just going to toss it in. Alright, and as you guys can see, we're going to be making a pirate sword. Now this is my favorite out of all of the custom weapons because it just looks so unique. You rarely see anybody with this one, and it's just one of those that make you say, wow, I made this. So, we already have the nagiata blade, so the only things we need to make is the handguard and the fancy handguard. So, we're going to throw in our metal. We need 3 for the first piece, and then we need 4 for the second piece. Now the next weapon you can see, as we're going to be making, is a double-sided scythe. So, we got the scythe blade for 7, the bow blade for 6, and the 2-piece connector for 5. That's 18 ingots in total. We're going to take out our ingots like so. Split them in half. And toss them in.
Hi, I'm Shane. Next we're going to be making a long axe blade, which is going to be useful for cutting down trees and combat, both. So first we're going to be making 2 decorative blades that will go on a piece below the axes that'll make them look longer than they actually are. And we're going to need 2 of them, so it's going to take 8 material. Alright, next we're going to be making the actual functional axes, which will be used for cutting the trees. We're going to need 2 of them, so it's going to take 10 material. Alright, next we're going to be making the 2-way connector piece that will allow us to put the 2 axe blades on. We're only going to need 1 of them. Alright, next we're going to be making the piece that the 2 decorative blades are going to go on. Now on to our first decorative blade. Our second axe blade. And our last decorative blade. Now we're going to move on to assembly. We're going to be in a long metal handle. First we're going to put our 2-way connector piece on the top. And our 2 axe blades on the side. Then we're going to put our piece for which our decorative blades can go on. Alright, now we're going to put our 2 decorative blades on. They're going to go on the top of our connector piece here. And there we have it, our long axe blade.